So, hi there. I believe we are live and connected. Could you just confirm that you can actually see the screen okay? Because I've been having all sorts of problems with the screen and I don't really know why. Anyway, okay. Hi Patricia. Hi Soria. Hi Vitali. Hi Paula. Hi Habi. And hi to Aditi as well, and Polyglot if you're still here. And that to me sounds like the chime of 5 p.m. Notice this weekend there's no stream on Sunday. Good, thank you. Hi Hadi, remember there is no stream on Sunday. It's going to be on Saturday at 6 p.m. and I'm going to do 6 to 7. I'm even going to put there to 7 p.m. Okay, hi Constantine, great to have you and great to see you as well, Manisco. Okay, so we are going to start with one of my traditional future conditionals. Yeah, well, you know what I'm like with these. I've been giving you these constantly, and you seem to be getting a lot better with them. But as with all these things, practice makes perfect. Okay, and Sveta, great to have you as well, Sveta. And okay, so I think this is probably something you can see now. Okay, so it says here, I'm giving class at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I'm not going out drinking tonight. Hello Manuel, and you need to put would, and be careful where you put the nots, yeah, where you put the negatives. And if you've got 2 spaces to fill in here, class at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, going out drinking tonight. No, you've timed it perfectly, Manu. Yeah, your timing is absolutely perfect. So, I'm giving class at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I'm not going out drinking tonight. And we've had an answer from Vitali. Let's give the rest of you a few opportunities before I go into this. Let's see. I hope to see you all get this correct. I like these. Notice this is if future, then something even further in the future. No, yeah, this looks very nice. So we've got an answer from hubby as well. Okay, so there are all sorts of ways. Let's see, Sveta. Okay, that's another way of doing it. That's another way of doing it, Sveta. I quite like it. Okay, so let's see, Manuel. You're having problems with that. So, not quite, Manu. You've got your tenses wrong, Manuel. You need to change your tenses. Let's see. Paula says, if I didn't give class tomorrow. But no. Yeah. This isn't right. If I didn't give class tomorrow. No, it doesn't work. The second part of yours is fine, Paula. Okay, this is almost there. But let's see, Aditi. If I am to give class tomorrow morning, almost. So, hi Noor. If I wouldn't be having, no, that's not quite right either, Soria and Patricia. Okay, I'm happy with Patricia's. It's an alternative. Okay, so first correct answer by Vitali, second correct answer by Harry. and I will accept Patricia's, although we have got a going here, and a correct one from Hadi as well. So let's see. Okay, that if I weren't to give class looks better, but look at this. If I weren't giving class tomorrow, but I am tomorrow morning, if I weren't, I would be going out drinking tonight. I think you could also probably do this first bit with something like if I weren't to give class, if I weren't to give class tomorrow, I think this would also work. If I weren't to give class at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, I would be going out drinking tonight. If I wasn't giving class, yeah. Well done, Paula. You corrected it. Yeah, if I weren't to give class. Yeah, you can also say I wasn't. Generally, in reply to that, Vitali, I suggest to students that if they're writing in an exam, use the were to show that you understand it's a subjunctive. Leffy, great to have you. Form is temporary, class is permanent, and hi there for learn. Okay, I'm going to give you more of these, another one of these to start with next week. I love it. If I didn't gave to class, no, if I didn't have to give class, I'd be capable of going out to drink. Yeah, I guess, but if I didn't have to give. Namaste Amrut, great to have you. Okay, so yeah, if I weren't giving class tomorrow at 7 a.m, if I were not going to give, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Vitaly. I quite agree with you. In English, it's probably better to show you understand the grammar if you can. Okay, so I'm not to blame for your car being stolen by the chav. That's pretty good. So it isn't my fault that your car was stolen. Blame. Ooh, so I like both the answers I've seen so far. And all three. And all four. Okay, almost Manu, but it's the other way round. I love the variety of answers we've got. Let's see, Leffy says, I'm not to blame for your car being stolen by the chav. Paula says, I'm not to blame for the theft of your car. This is good as well. Vitaly says, I'm not to blame for the fact that your car was stolen. Good again. Aditi says, I'm not to be blamed for your car getting stolen. Correct again. I'm not the one to blame for your stolen car. Okay, Javi, I would prefer for your car being stolen. For your stolen car's not wrong though. So Manu, I'm not blaming you. I'm not to blame because your car was stolen. Patricia, I like Patricia's. I am not to blame if your car was stolen. Good. I'm not to Sveta, I'm not to be blamed for the... So you can't say stole. You need this word that... Who was it who used it? That Paula used it. Theft. Theft, Sveta. I'm not to be blamed for the theft of your car. I'm not to blame for your car having been stolen, Hadi. I'm not to blame for your car having been stolen. Maria Lazard. Hi Maria, great to have you. I'm not to blame for the fact that your car was stolen. Good. Suya, I'm not to blame for your carelessness with your car. I love it. I love it, Suya. And for learn, I'm not to be blamed for the car being stolen. You need that being. I'm not taking the blame for the theft of your car. That's very good. I love it, Leffy. That's very interesting. El Nari, I'm not the one who must be blamed because of this mishap. That works as well, El Nari. Don't put the blame on me if your car was stolen. That's a good one. But okay, that's a good one, Patricia. Manuel, notice this is the other way round. Because I'm saying you're blaming me because your car was stolen. So, let's see. I'm going to give my answer. I'm not to blame, notice, not to blame, for your car being stolen. I'm not the thief. So notice, Manu, a theft is the robbery. The person is a thief. A thief commits a theft. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Oh, I really enjoy these. These put you under pressure. If you can do these, then English is going to be much easier for you. You'll find it easier to speak correctly. You'll find it easier to write correctly because you're doing all sorts of things. For the car being stolen, for learn. I'm not to be blamed, correct, for, no on, the car being stolen. Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's the idea, Leffy. Okay. Why are you putting the blame on B? Okay. So, Aditya. Okay, the fire alarm went off, so I couldn't finish giving the class. If the fire alarm... No. What's this off here doing? Sorry. That's my bad. Oh no, the off's fine. Sorry, I'm messing you around. What have I written? Ah, yes, now I understand. Sorry. I've made a total mess here. That looks better. That looks better now. Okay. It's the fire alarm. So let's look at these. So yeah, both. I'm not to blame. I'm not to be blamed. They both work. Okay, I've changed the question because I've messed it up here. I messed the whole thing up. So let's see what you've written anyway. If the fire alarm hadn't gone off, I would have been able to finish the class, Paula. If the fire alarm hadn't been cut off, I'd have been able to finish the class. If the fire alarm went off, if the fire alarm hadn't gone off, I would have been able to finish the class. That looks great. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just such an amateur, Leffy. But of course, fake it till you make it. That's the point. Yeah, I'm still faking it. Good. So, good afternoon, good evening, Vina. Let's see. Try this again. The fire alarm went off, so I couldn't finish giving the class. If the fire alarm had not gone off, I would have cut the class. So, let's see. I cut Vitali's. Let's see. If the fire alarm hadn't been cut off, I'd have been able to finish the class. Well, if the fire alarm had been cut off, I would have been able to finish the class. Okay, so as I've changed the question, let's see. I'm going to give an answer to this. If the fire alarm hadn't cut the class short, I would have been able to finish it. Cut short the class, that's the point. Yeah, that's the point. I would probably cut short the class, cut the class. If the fire alarm went off, we shortly finished the class. So Aditi, if the fire alarm hadn't gone off, I would have been able, Aditi, I would have been able to finish the class. Patricia says, had the fire alarm not gone off, I would not have been short of finishing the class without the off. You've got the negatives the wrong way round, Vitali. Let's see. If the fire alarm hadn't been cut off, which means that means, Vitali, the fire alarm was going, yeah, and if it hadn't been cut off, I'd have been able to. Let's see, Vitali, if the fire alarm had cut off, positive, I would have been able to finish the class. Yeah? If the fire alarm hadn't cut the class off, you've got the negatives and the positives the wrong way round, Vitali. Okay. If the fire alarm hadn't gone off, I would have been able to finish the class. I'm sorry about the mess I made. I'm going to cut something short. That was the idea, to cut something short, Sveta. That was the phrase I was looking for. I would have been able, I could have been able. The same. It's okay, P. These are designed to stop you from thinking straight. So yeah, I would have been able to do it. I could have been able to do it. But notice, could have been able. It's a bit redundant. You could just say could have. Yeah, I would have been able to do it. I could have done it. I could have been able to do it. I guess could have been able. It's using the same, explaining the same things various times in a row. So, okay, so Aditya, I can see the improvement of your English. Yeah, I guess that works, but I need the word signs. Yeah? Okay, Leffy. I'd rather ride a tiger, says Patricia. Okay, I can see improvement signs in your English. There's one small mistake there, Leffy. I guess it's all right. The sentence is correct, but it doesn't actually. But Vitali, it doesn't actually say what the original sentence says. It says the opposite. If the fire alarm hadn't gone off, I could have finished giving. I can see your English improving. Okay. Ashnutosh. Oh, that's much better, Leffy. That's the answer I'm looking for. Yeah, because notice, Left, we don't say improvement signs. We say signs of improvement. That's this problem. Is it a noun-noun collocation or noun of noun? Okay. I guess, Paula, I can see clear signs of your English improvement. Hadi says, I can see good signs of improvement in your English. Signs of improvement. No point for learn. I can see good signs in your English. Okay. Oh, I like what it's so, Hadi. Okay, it could sound better. Aditi, I can see visible signs of your English improving. I quite like that one. I can see signs of your English getting improved. Okay, ish. I think becoming would sound better than getting there. Suya says, I can see visible signs of improvement in your English. I like that a lot, Suya. Patricia says, I can see signs of improvement in your English. Yes. Signature of improvement, signs. I can see how you have been seeing signs. How you... you're a bit messed up there, Manu. Yeah, I can see signs. I've also got one question about this word definitely. So let's see. Elinari, I can see your fluency sign. Not quite. It bodes well. Yes, that's good, Aditya. Okay. Almost, Maria Lassad. I can see signs of improvement of your English. It's not of, it's in your English. I can see signs. That's better, Manuel. Okay. So, I can see definite signs of improvement in... Yes, Leffy, well done. So this says, Vitali, it says the fire alarm was cut off. And if the fire alarm was cut off, if the fire alarm stopped, then I could have continued giving class. I can see remarkable signs of improvement in your English. Well done, Vina. I quite like that. Okay, I can see definite signs of improvement in your English. Because notice, Vitali, the cut off refers to the fire alarm, and it's the class that was cut off or cut short. Okay, let's put the next one up. Next one's, I think, reasonably easy. Okay, so definite signs of improvement in your English. I can see definite signs of improvement in your English. Okay, let's try this next one then. I can see without doubt signs of how your English has improved, Manu. So notice, signs of improvement in. Yeah? So, for the last 3 years, you need this word in succession. Okay, between Aditya and Vitali, you've got all of it correct. But so I've made more sales than every other salesman for the last 3 years. Three successive years. That's much better, Aditya. Let's see. Okay, I'm quite happy with what Leffy's written here. So Leffy says, for the last 3 years in succession, I have made. Maria Lazard says, for the last 3 years in succession, I have made. So, very definitely, for the last 3 successive years. It's figure outable. Yes, definitely. 3 years in succession. Well done, Suya. For the last 3 years in succession. Well done, Paula. Hello, Jovan Duckworth. See the link that takes you to Puritan and Puritanical on your comments. It's obvious that your English is showing signs of improvement. That works, Patricia. No, it's not necessary, but the reason it's necessary is because I've got it in capitals here, and that's part of my requirements to get you to include it in the question. But that's just part of my question. But in normal English, it's not. So, Yu Jong, great to have you. So, Yu Jong, for the 3 successive years, let's see, Manuel says, for the last 3 years in succession in a row, well done Manu. Yeah. And Aditi, for the last 3 years in succession, for the last 3 successive years, good Aditi. For the last 3 years in succession, good Veena. For the last 3 successive years, good Patricia. For the last 3 successive years. Yeah. Include the word yes. Yeah. Yes, that's it, Aditya. Successive is an adjective and succession is a noun. I'd put the successfully somewhere else. For the last 3 years, I have successfully made more sales than every other salesman. So Elinari, for the last 3 years, in succession. It's got to be in succession. Hello, Katya, for the last 3 years in succession from Patricia. So, Manu, you need to put your successfully after the verb. For the last 3 years, I have successfully made. Okay, so for the last 3 years in succession, I have made more sales than every other salesman. Okay, so let's see if I've got this one right as well. Hadi says, for the last 3 years in succession, at a stretch. Climb and climate. Let me write it down. I don't know where my pen's gone now. Okay, I will remember it. So, hi Michael. I'll have a look at doing that climb and climate. For the last 3 years on end. I guess on end, in a row. Okay, let's try the next one. I fell behind because the group of runners because they were faster than me. Pace. I was with the group of runners because they were faster than me. Egalitarian. I think equitable I would use as a synonym for egalitarian. Okay, so hello Michael. Let's see, Vitali. I was unable to keep pace with the group of runners. And I like your change. I wasn't keeping pace with the group of runners. I was off the pace. Oh, that's really, really good, Maria Lazar. I wasn't thinking about that. I didn't have that in mind, but I love this phrase. Off the pace. I was off the pace with the group of runners. I think that works. Okay, Aditya, I was unable to keep pace. I was slow-paced with. No, I was unable. I was not able to keep pace with, says Krish. That's good. Out of pace with. No, I think normally we use this phrase keep pace. I was not in pace with. Okay, I guess, Veena. I still prefer this phrase to keep pace. Let's see, I was not able to keep up the pace. You need a the there. But that's a good... I was not able to keep up the pace with the group of runners. I lost pace with the group of runners. That works as well, Patricia. I was not able to pace myself with the group of runners. If you pace yourself, you preserve your energy. You go at a pace that means you are going to be able to reach the end. Not quite happy. I was not able to pace up with. Yep, I really like Maria Lazar's answer. I lost momentum. I was unable to pass by the pace. Not quite Elinari, but close. I was trying to balance the fast pace of the group. I was behind with the group. So, I was unable not able to keep pace with the group. So notice this, I'm looking at this phrase, okay? To keep pace with, yeah? To keep pace with somebody. I was off the pace with the rhythm of the group. Okay, take it as you wish, Vitali. Lacking pace. I was unable to keep pace with the group. Okay, let's try one more, and this will be the last one. I was unable to follow the pace of the group of runners, Manu. To follow the pace of the group. Okay, I was lacking the pace necessary to keep up with the group of runners. Okay, so here we go. One last one. Okay. And okay, here comes Aditya. That's very good, Aditya. I love it. Use the word stay, Aditya, but you've given the answer. I'm impressed. So Krish, stay updated. I make sure I stay updated about. That would work as well, Krish. Stay up to date, stay up to speed, stay attuned to. That works very nicely, Vitali. I'm updated with. Stay in the loop with. I still like Aditya's answer best. This is the one I was thinking of. Stay tuned to, stay informed of, Veena. Stay in touch with. All of these work. There are lots and lots and lots of answers to this. I want to give you my answer because this is, Aditya got the one that I was thinking of straight away. I make sure I stay abreast of all the latest trends. Okay, so let's see. Stay in the loop with. That works, Leffy. Stay tuned to, stay informed of for Veena. Stay in touch with for Patricia. I stay updated with for Paula. Yes. Stay updated with for Soya. Stay afloat. Stay afloat has the idea that you don't sink. It doesn't. Stay afloat doesn't work. Stay in the middle of the news. Stay up to date with the news. Stay abreast of. Catch up with. Yes, that works as well, Manu. Okay, Hadi says stay in the loop, which works. Maria Lazar says stay in touch with. Keep abreast of. It's a really nice phrase. Keep abreast of or stay abreast of. I make sure I'm still able to stay with. Yes, that works, Elinari. Well done. Hubby, I make sure I stay abreast of all the latest trends. That's it. Well done, Aditya. Credit where credit's due. Okay, so I make sure I stay abreast of all the latest trends and developments in the market. You can also keep abreast of. I'll put keep here as well. Both stay and keep are fine. Stay abreast of, keep abreast. So Aditya, I always stay on top of, and that would work. I always stay on top of all the latest trends and developments in the market. Stay side by side with, yes. Stay ahead of, yes. Stay ahead of works very nicely. That works very nicely, Paula. Stay afresh. Okay, I make sure I stay afresh with. Just about, Soya. It's close. Stay side by side with all the latest trends. Okay, so to stay abreast of. I keep abreast of. That's good, Manuel. That's very good indeed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop there. That's keep abreast of all the latest Ukraine-Russian war. That's it. That's the idea of Nud. Okay, so let's see. No stream on Sunday, but yes on Saturday at 6 p.m. UK time. Okay, so stay forward, stay in touch with, stay grasped. Not quite you, John, that's close. Keep awake. I would say I would make sure I keep awake to all the latest trends. That would work, Michael. Not being a cricket geek, I stay abreast of the latest developments. Yep, I know you put keep abreast of, definitely, Vitali. Yeah, it's just this abreast is quite a nice construction. So thank you all. Sundays are for resting. Well, for some people, it depends what religion you are. Friday is for resting if you come from one part of the world. Saturdays are resting if you come from another. Sundays are resting if you come from another. So I'm sorry, William Sharon, we've just finished. Thank you all for coming. So thank you, Sveta. Thank you, Patricia, thank you, William, thank you, Manu, thank you, Soya, thank you, Paula, thank you, Manisco, thank you, Leffy, thank you, Noor, thank you, Sordia, thank you, Vitali, thank you, Aditya, thank you, Michael, thank you, Yujong, thank you, Manu, thank you, Noor, thank you, Hadi, thank you, Paula, thank you, Aditi, thank you, Aditya, thank you, Elinari, thank you, Hari, thank you, Maria Lazard, thank you, Jovan, thank you, Vina. Who have I missed? Thank you, Krish. Thank you for Learn. Is there anyone else I've missed? Thank you, Elinari. Thank you, Amin, as well. Yes. And I think that's... and thank you, Ashutosh, as well. So, I hope to see you all on Saturday, yeah? Take care, and bye for now.